You're watching Theme Park Worldwide, where my November 2021 trip here to Florida continues with a visit to SeaWorld Orlando. It's actually their Christmas event here as well. First time coming for the holidays, and I'm really looking forward to experiencing everything that's on offer here for Christmas. Along with that, I can't wait to get back on some of my favourite rides. Great day for Infinity Falls, and of course, one of my favourite roller coasters in Florida, Mako, an absolutely awesome hyper coaster. Now, there is a few closures advertised at the moment here at SeaWorld, but I thought, you know what, I'm still going to visit anyway. I don't think I can come to Orlando and not have a ride on Mako. And also, along with that as well, see the Christmas event for the first time, because something's a little bit different to see. I really enjoyed the Christmas event at Busch Gardens in Tampa a couple of years ago when I was here. So I thought this time, instead of doing Busch, I'll come here to SeaWorld and check out the event. But yeah, it's another stunning day here in Orlando. Let's get inside the park and get on some coasters. Inside the park then now, and the Christmas tree looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? Loving all the fish and seahorses and starfish on the tree. It's amazing, isn't it? Still walker out as well here at the entrance. The park's actually open through until 10 p.m. this evening with a fireworks show that looks great. It's like a big ice skating and fireworks spectacular. So yeah, really looking forward to that. We're going to head straight down towards the back of the park for a ride on Mako. My main reason for coming here to SeaWorld, I do love some of the rides that they've got here. Manta, the B&M flying coaster that you can see right in front of me there, is closed at the moment for refurbishment, so I won't be riding that today. The good thing is though, over here, they do clearly advertise when rides are going to be down for maintenance. It's been advertised for quite a while now that it was going to be closed, so that's absolutely fine. As you'll see when walking around, a couple of the dark rides are closed as well, so I'll be sharing a bit of a status update on them for you, because I'm not fully too sure what's going on. I mean, there's a lot of rumours saying that some bits might not be reopening and some bits are. I think the SeaWorld parks and obviously Busch Gardens that own this company have gone through quite a lot of issues during the pandemic, much like a lot of parks have around the world. However, they've really struggled here. So yeah, hopefully they can get things all back in action again soon. Seems weird coming down here and seeing Manta like this though. Here you get to see all of the fountain package just down here that creates the splash when the train comes down here. Yeah, really strange seeing it like that. Well, it's great to see Journey to Atlantis again. An absolutely fantastic water ride here at the park. Going to be saving this for a little bit later on though, because Brett's going to be joining me again, and he says that he never goes on the water rides here at SeaWorld. So yeah, he's going to come and join me for some rides later on. Of course, see the awesome Christmas show tonight. He's seen it before and he says it's absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Gorgeous day for it though today here in Orlando, Florida. Here we go then, so I made my way down to the back of the park, and it's great to see Mako again, an absolutely awesome B&M hypercoaster that stands at 200 foot tall that opened here back in 2016. And yeah, the park looks pretty busy today down the front, but nobody comes down to the back. Mako, it's only on a 5-minute wait. Let's go. Love the audio package when you're walking down this cube of Mako. Really atmospheric and just hypes you up for going onto the ride. In terms of the bag situation here, you do need to pay for a locker, of course, to go on the ride. It costs $8 for a locker that you can transfer around the park all day. So yeah, that's not too bad. I still think if they're making used lockers, really they should be free. However, it is what it is, $8 all day. And of course, if you come in with a group, you can always split it as well. Here we go then, 5-minute wait. I don't even think it's going to be that. Straight up the steps. Let's ride on Mako. Here we go then on the front row of Mako. And what I really do like with our policies here is that you are allowed to use a GoPro on the rides. This is rare. I'm riding on the front row of a hypercoaster and there's nobody in the seats next to me at all. There's about 6 people on the whole train. Crazy. Bear in mind it's a Sunday today and it's the first weekend of their Christmas event. I tell you what though, the views are awesome from this, aren't they? Incredible. 200 foot tall. Look at this. Tallest coaster here in Orlando. Let's ride. Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, some nice floater. Woo! Oh, some good air on that one. Give me some more. Woo! Woo! What a coaster. Absolutely incredible. I couldn't come to Orlando and not have a ride on Mako. Absolutely brilliant. And you know what, with it being walk on, I'm going around again, and this time we'll go on the back row. So I'll see you for another POV right about now. Straight back round then, here in an empty station, literally just a few people riding. It is on 2 trains though, which is good. Now we're going for a back row ride on Mako. Look at this, so many empty seats. Let's climb that lift hill again. I just wanted to say how awesome a ride like this would be back in the UK, especially at Thorpe Park. I really feel like a B&M Hyper would be perfect for them. You imagine with the water like this that Thorpe Park have got, and something like this. Bear in mind, Mako's only 200 foot tall. Stealth is 5 foot taller. Even if we had a layout very similar to Mako at 200, I would love it in the UK. However, can you imagine if they top the big one? Here we go. Woo! Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh, so good! Ready for the trim brake? Oh, you feel the trim near the back. Woo! Woo! Here we go. Whoa. Woo. Love this turn around over the water. Here we go. Nice finale to the coaster this. Oh, fantastic. Well, you know what? I'm going to make the most of no queue and have a few re-rides on this. Let's go again. Well, I've just had 5 awesome rides on Mako here at SeaWorld Orlando. Amazing to get back on that coaster. Absolutely love it. Yes, you can feel the trim on there, especially towards the back, but it's packed with airtime. A fantastic first drop. The hammerhead turn I really like on there as well. And the finale to the ride is also brilliant. It's also a complete package with all the audio going up the lift hill and the station as well. It's got a really good vibe around that ride. And I love the operations here because literally you can use your chest mounted GoPro, you can use a wrist strap, and also as well you're allowed to re-ride in the station and there's actually nobody in the air gate, so yeah, you can just jump back on in an empty seat. So I didn't even have to walk round. I did them 5 rides in less than 20 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, I'm making my way now to Kraken, the B&M Flawless coaster. Just wanted to talk about one of the changed attractions here. I used to really like this trackless dark ride, Empire of the Penguin. You can still head inside the building to go and see the penguins. However, the ride itself has been out of service for quite a while now. Issue is, it's got quite a queue out here because you still have to queue up to go and see the penguins. However, I think a lot of people are expecting to go on the ride looking at the queue. It's probably about 25 minutes. So yeah, I think people still think the ride's open, but really you're queuing up just to walk through the exhibit. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. It was a great ride. It's a shame that they decided to close it. It's not even that old of an attraction. Hopefully it'll come back at some point in the future, but at the moment it is just the exhibit. I do love the theming in this area though. All the snow, the rocks, the icicles. Yeah, so as you can see, they've just put this sign out that says Penguin Exhibit. They're advertising it at 15 minutes, but yeah, it looks like a pretty long line down that way. So yeah, I really hope it does come back in the future because it leaves SeaWorld now without any operating dart rides. And yeah, I'd really like to see them bring it back because it was a favourite, like a fan favourite. People absolutely used to love it. It's a shame about that. Yeah, going to head down this way towards Kraken. The park feels very busy. However, if you go down to the back first at Mako, it's always a lot quieter down there because people get distracted when they're walking into the park. So yeah, you know, it's always good to head down to the back. But yeah, this is busy. It's probably the busiest I've ever seen this park, actually. You've got to think normally I do come in off-peak times. November is a pretty peak time, especially with it being the holiday season. Oh, look at it go. Here comes Kraken. Another awesome B&M here at this park. And yeah, when I walked around this corner and saw the crowds, I thought it was going to be busy, but advertised wait time of 15 minutes for Kraken. Still got the Kraken Unleashed sign at the top there. A few years ago, they actually added VR to this attraction, but it was removed. I never got to experience it. However, to be honest, I can't say I'm disappointed. I'm not a big fan of VR on attractions, especially when it's a good old coaster. Let's go and get on. Something that I do like what they did though, when they added the VR to this attraction, was that they upgraded the queue line, and yeah, it looks a lot better than it used to in my opinion, a lot more colourful. The Kraken launch station, and here comes the train. I don't think it's 15 minutes, looks like walk on to me. Let's go and ride. Here we go then on Kraken. So yeah, I decided to wait for the front row on this one, about 15 minutes. I would have walked on if I'd done another row, but I thought 15-minute wait for the front is worth it on a floorless coaster because there's no zero car. Up we go. So this ride opened here in year 2000, features 7 inversions. Similar layout to Dragon Khan at Portaventura in Spain on this ride. Gotta love the sound of a good B&M lift hill. But yeah, I do like a floorless on the front row. Normally I'm not too fussed about riding the front on coasters, but I do think it's worth it when you come on the front of a floorless. Just nothing in front of you, you just feel like your feet are going to touch the track on the chain down there. And here we go. Woo! Look at the view. Mako, and here we go. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Love this section. Woo! Into the corkscrew. Oh!
Oh, they're right here.
Woo! Well, there we go. That was Kraken, front row. Oh, what a ride. Well, that was an absolutely awesome ride there on Kraken. Well worth waiting for the front row. It's also much smoother if you're on the front row on the inner seat. My favourite seat on that ride. Very smooth, nice and intense, and the view with it being a floorless coaster is brilliant. Some of the seats on there, it can feel quite rough, but you've got to think, it is 21 years old, nearly 22 years old now. But it's just an absolutely fantastic B&M coaster. Liked it when it was on the ride. Very similar to Dragon Khan, however, it's got 1 less inversion. This has got 7, and Dragon Khan has got 8 inversions. Absolutely brilliant ride. Really enjoyed getting on there. And if you're coming here to SeaWorld, it's well worth just waiting to get on the front row. No matter how long it is, it improves the ride experience so much in my opinion. So far, operations are good. Both the 2 main coasters are on 2 trains, which is really good. Look at it go, flying round. Well, Brett should be with me shortly, which means it's nearly time for the water rides here at SeaWorld. Going to be heading on to Journey to Atlantis first. 25-minute advertised wait for this Mako water coaster. It opened back in 1998, this, and I tell you what, it looks in a good shape, doesn't it? I really like the changes that they made to this a couple of years ago with the inside scenes. And yeah, I think the facade looks really fresh considering how old this attraction is. But yeah, lots of boats coming out. Wait for Brett, and then we'll go and have a ride. Here he is then, the one and only Brett's arrived.
I heard there was a water ride, we're doing some water rides. I thought I had to swing on by, get some water rides in.
Here we go. Oh! Hang on a minute, what are these what you've just pulled out?
I get my socks wet.
What? Oh my god! So we got Journey to Atlantis first. Amazing! Journey to Atlantis and then Infinity Falls as well. Here we go. Look at this. That is preparation. Oh, I look like a right amateur.
Not getting wet now, am I?
Right, here we go. Wait about 10 minutes so far, 5 minutes or so, and we should be on. Pretty good operations, double station. Here we go then, waited 15 minutes for Journey to Atlantis. Gotta say, the boats have all been painted up. It looks really fresh. She had her goggles on there, did you notice on the boat? Nearly as bad as Brett with his flip-flops. Here we go, just gotta say, I love the organisation of this. They get everybody lined up perfectly here, ready to go for 6 boats worth. Everybody's ready, so you'll be straight out onto the boat. Let's go. Beautiful theming in here, very nice relaxing soundtrack. SeaWorld are very good when it comes to music actually. Just get the atmosphere right, especially like the lifted audio on Mako for example. And in here, gorgeous. Great lighting as well. Just a really nice ambience. We're on the front row as well. So we're going to be in for a good soaker. Beautiful, really nice. Reminds me of the frog fountains at Alton Towers, how they go over the top. Really cool. Does anybody else think this sounds like a whole new world from Aladdin? It sounds so similar. Instrumental version. Perfect combination between water ride and dark ride this. This is the soundtrack that I like. Love this. I have this on when I'm in the shower sometimes. Are you ready, Brett? You alright, mate?
I've got my ready.
There we go, climbing up. Whoa! That's a bit of a jolt. Saying that, it's an older ride, what, 1998? Older ride. Ah! Oh, we've got a big screen coming from behind. There's the water park just over there. Platica. You alright there? Is he alright behind or not?
I don't know if he's alright.
Oh, yeah. I think he's okay. Let's see. Oh, he's not very happy. I'd say give the member of staff a little wave just to him. Hello. That's it. Here we go. Ready for a splash. Oh, is this going to go off? Here we go. We're going to get it. Oh, the other boat's got it. We've missed it. Oh, he's loving it behind. We didn't get that, Brett. We're safe. Are you alright, mate?
A bit wet, but these, I'm a bit looking at these because they might squirt us.
Oh, God. Any squirting action? I don't know.
Oh, mate.
Here we go. We've got another member of staff just there, have we? Hello. Oh, yeah. You're alright. Yeah, this is where we're going to get it now on the front. Oh, God. Here we go. Get ready. It's coming over the boat. It's coming over. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Journey to Atlantis, everybody. And you might be thinking, hang on a minute, why have you got jeans on? Well, this morning, it was freezing cold when I left my hotel before I came here. And that's why I put jeans on. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a massively hot day today, but these jeans are going to take some drying off, I tell you.
It's cold.
It isn't the warmest of days today, is it? But yeah, you look at this ride from an off-ride perspective, and it looks like, you know, all this is the lift hill that leads round to that drop. But really, you got the big surprise drop round the back here. Oh my God, I'm glad we're doing these water rides now, because tonight it's going to be a bit chilly. It was a bit cold last night actually at Universal, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit chilly this evening. I think it's supposed to be even cooler actually tonight. Oh, on the front of this, the water comes straight over. There we go, loving the music. Proper dance track this is. Woo! Here we go, get ready. Nice twisted drop. Woo! Oh, it's cold, that is. Any more? Oh, there we go. Well, Brett's got his shorts on still, so he might be all right. But
That was fantastic.
it was a great ride.
Great ride.
It's in a really good condition. Look at the boat, it's just here. Like, looks really good. One of the best water rides in Florida, that, in my opinion. Brilliant ride. Always good to get on there. And yeah, absolutely. So look at that. If you're on the front, you're going to get a wave coming over. Brilliant that was. Oh, ready for a bump? Oh, lovely. Well, it's always great to get back on Journey to Atlantis. An absolutely fantastic Mack water coaster. Really enjoyable. And I like the surprise element to it as well. The fact that the finale drop is hidden around at the back. Some great theming, the audio, lots of special effects on there as well. It's a fantastic overall package. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, we got stoked on the front. That wave proper comes over. But you know what? It is definitely worth it. Going to carry on the trend with the water rides now. Infinity Falls, absolutely fantastic. Intamin Rapids ride. Really do enjoy this. You'll recognise the boats actually, because this was the first one to have the new boats from Intamin. Of course, we've now got them on the Adventure Cove Rapids that opened this year at Drayton Manor in the UK. Talking of Rapids boats though, can't see many coming past down here. So yeah, let's have a look and see how long the queue's going to be, and also the operations on here. Because yeah, it seems like it's pretty slow on the dispatching of boats. Here we go. Finally a boat. One didn't even go behind me just when I was filming. Nice wild river rapids. Love it. Here we go. Oh, I love the little drop just over there. And of course you got the big drop over on that side as well. Let's go. Here comes the boat down the big drop. I might get wet standing here, I don't know. Oh, I'm all right, there we go. Advertised wait time of 45 minutes. The queue doesn't even look that long, but yeah, I think there's a lack of boats going around on this one. Still, it's a great looking rapids, this one. I like all the theming around here, the rocks, and especially all the planting. You gotta think, I've not seen it for 2 years. The planting around here looks brilliant. So yeah, gonna whack the bags in a locker, get the GoPro ready, and we'll go and have a ride on Infinity Falls. Right then, so we waited 30 minutes for Infinity Falls. Bit of a hold up in the station, wasn't there, Brett? Somebody was doing a bit of messing about in the station, but we're off. Here we go. Oh, it's quite funny. There was just a bit of an issue with somebody not wearing the correct footwear in the station, and it meant that there was a massive hold up. The ride wasn't actually going round for about 5 minutes. Normally with that, they just take them off to the side. Bit disappointed the waterfall's not working though. Here we go. Brett says he's never seen it, but here we go. Oh, it's coming in. Oh, it's good. Running quite light boat. There's only 4 of us in, so I don't know what we're going to get. There we go.
Dry as a bone.
Yeah. Watch yourself, mate. There we go. Oh, it's a proper expedition round here.
I'm getting worried, mate.
Expedition Everest. Oh! Oh! Oh,
Here
it's
comes
been
the
back.
mega wave.
Is this it? Is it the KFC? There we go. Oh, good.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, it's all right. We're a light boat. We're a light boat.
If we were a full boat there, we were done.
Yeah. It all depends on the weight that's in the boat, but it was funny. But yeah, the instant took me to the station, basically someone took the footwear off and gave it to somebody else who went walking off. So yeah, it meant that, you know, the ride was stopped loading. Normally at a theme park, the issue would be resolved off the ride and then they just keep loading it. But yeah, that wasn't the case here. Anyway, we're going up the lift hill now. No, bro, we got some leaking.
Brilliant.
I love how you just sit there and embrace it. Oh, no. I've not seen this ride since it was brand new, so yeah, it's quite interesting. I don't remember there being that much leakage there.
Seemed a little leakage, doesn't it?
I mean, there was a bit, but not as
They need
much.
to tape it up a little bit.
Oh, look at my jeans.
I've got my flip-flops on. I'm dry.
Oh, God. Helicopter tour up there. It is nice clean water on these water rides out here though, which is good. Like, look at that water, so clean, which is what you want. Really nice. On Infinity Falls.
Here we go.
Oh, it's Christmas. Oh. Oh. Happy holidays, everyone. Some nice planting around here. Got to say, all the planting looks really good now. Oh, oh, Brett!
I'm not happy now.
Oh, God. It's why it's a good rapids, this, isn't it?
Brilliant.
It's intense. Like, you feel like you're on a proper river expedition. I guess that is the theme of the ride. Kayaking. Look at this.
I can't believe this. It's took all my sun cream off.
Hey, oh, watch out, mate. We got some. Oh my god! Honestly, the best rapids in Orlando. Then it is amazing. I do love it. Brilliant. There we go. Round to the lift hill now. God, so fun, that. If the boat was full, we'd have been even more wet. But we've had a couple of big splashes just over there. I do like the design of all this here. I quite like how they've left all of it exposed so that you can see it a bit. Just from a design point of view, I quite like that. You know me, I like seeing the tech and how things work. So we're now going to be lifted up on this vertical lift hill just here. And yeah, got the nice water effect and stuff here. There we go.
We're going backwards, sound it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There we go. Look at the view though. Oh, look at that B&M City over there. There we go. Oh God, this it, Brett. There we go. All right, we're okay.
Not bad at all.
Oh, it got wet around the corner there.
Brilliant rapid that.
It is. It's a belter of rapids. Coming to Orlando, I mean, you got Popeye at Universal, this here, Carly at Disney. There's some great rapids rides.
Don't forget the Congo River at Bush.
Oh, can't forget that.
It's not really Orlando.
You should know that being a local. There we go. Oh, brilliant. Infinity Falls. Well, we just had a nice ride over on Infinity Falls. Brilliant rapids. Do really enjoy that. And yeah, you got a full boat on there, expect a full-on soak-in. But I'll tell you what, it was great to get back on it. Really nice ride, very much enjoyed it. Just walking around towards Sesame Street now, gonna have a little walk around here. Carousel's closed off to the left as well. Quite a lot of closed rides here at SeaWorld. Obviously things have been really tough for the parks with the pandemic. However, it's busy today, so I'm really hoping that these rides that are closed, they can get them back in action soon. I mean, what are you thinking, Brett? Closed rides, it's a bit.
We're having a wonderful day at Six Flags Orlando.
Yeah, Six Flags Orlando.
No, it's a nice park. They do need a few more things, but Icebreaker's coming in February. I just don't like to see closed rides on opening day of your holiday event. Like, surely they could have done all this maintenance at another time of the year.
Yeah, SPNO Attractions is never great, is it? Not a big standing under operating fan. Tell you what though, did a great job of this area. I don't know if they're still running the parade or not, but a couple of years ago, the parade they did round here for Sesame Street was fantastic. This is what I want to see from SeaWorld though. I want to see more themed areas like this, lots of rides coming in. Talking of the parade, it's all blocked off and people are sitting about, so maybe it's going to be starting shortly. We'll have to find out, because it was really good last time. And Brett's never seen it actually, have you, the parade?
So this will be cool to see.
Yeah, really good. I love Big Bird, I do. So yeah, we'll find out, because it looks like it might be starting soon. Well, the parade's starting in just over 15 minutes, so yeah, we'll linger around here. I wanted to have a look around the area anyway, and we'll get a bit of footage of the parade. Yeah, really good. It's a fantastic area, this. Anyone that's familiar with PortAventura World in Spain will know that they've also got a Sesame Street area. However, it's got an interactive dark ride. That would be a perfect fit for in this park moving forwards. The area is great though, and I'm loving the Christmas decorations here. Tree looks very nice. Quite a few decorations around the park. Not as many as Busch Gardens a couple of years ago. However, when it gets dark tonight, I think it's going to look really nice all lit up. It's a lovely area this is though, very nice around here. Lots to see, lots of details, photo opportunities, interactives as well, which is great for a family area. But you know, this whole back part of SeaWorld never used to be great at all, and they revitalised it with all this theming. So much better now. Here we go then. Well, we thought this was, we're waiting for the little parade here in Sesame Street. Come on the little coaster here, nice little Zero coaster. Give it a little wave. It's a back row beauty as well, which is good. I tell you what, I do like what they did with this when they rethemed it a few years ago. Painted it up, train design's really nice on here. These are quite good on the back, bit of a whippersnapper on the back, should we say. He likes that, don't you? That's a Brett saying that, I got that from you. Here we go. Woo! Oh my God. Yeah, whenever you hear me say whippersnapper, it's because of him now. Like, yeah. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! That profiling right there, I love it.
What a coaster.
It's alright. Nice little family coaster.
I've been on this in years.
The lawn's nicely cut down there as well. Look at the grass. Oh, God, braking started very early there. Yeah. I think it's only a 1 lap special as well. I think it might be.
The trains look beautiful though, don't they?
Yeah, really colourful, nice and vibrant. which is good. So is that all we're getting, I think? Yeah, and that's it. It would be nice if it went round twice, that, especially with it being quite a short layout. But here we go, it's parade time now, here in Sesame Street. There's Big Bird. Oh, it looks awesome. Got the Christmas outfits on as well. Amazing. Showstop just there. And then of course 10 minutes of everybody out doing some nice dancing and then back onto the floats. Here comes Cookie Monster. Oh, look at all them cookies. I like how he spins round as well. Here he is. Woo! Hey! Oh, brilliant. Can I have a cookie? Where's mine? I think that was a no. Woo! Can I have a banana? Is that alright? Have a banana down here? I tell you what, that is absolutely brilliant. It's like the heart of this park, in my opinion, like Sesame Street. What do you think to that?
That was amazing. I can't believe I've never seen it. I feel like I've been missing out.
Yeah, really good. And obviously that was the holiday version as well, with all the different soundtrack and costumes. That's brilliant. I would really like to see this park expand on Sesame Street.
I mean, just going off the crowds there, I mean, that's the best atmosphere I've seen SeaWorld in a long time. Like, it was packed.
Really good.
You can see the families come for that reason.
In my opinion, this area really needs to be expanded. There's not many rides down there. You've got the coaster, a few flats, and that's all. That could really expand, and the dark ride would be perfect for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the theming down there is amazing too. It's done a great job.
It's really good. No, very much enjoyed that. Fantastic production. Of course, Brett mentioned it a little bit earlier on before we walked into that area. Opening next year, finally, fingers crossed, Icebreaker, new coaster. So we're going to have a little look around here now. First time I've actually seen this up close in person, so let's go and have a look. Well, this is where Wild Arctic used to be. Anybody who was familiar with it will know that the signage used to be just here. But yeah, that's been closed for a while now. So yeah, it leaves the park with no dark rides, which is crazy. I really hope that they, can do something. I'll tell you what I'd like to see, Brett. Yeah. Make Sesame Street come down here and use that show building. I think it'd be good.
Space to do it, and it's already there. Why not?
It'd be interesting. But of course, we're right next to Icebreaker. I tell you what, this looks really good. Like, I've seen a lot of photos and construction updates, but obviously seeing it in person is a different game. Altitude burgers there. That looks good. All the colour schemes on there, the turquoise and orange to match the coaster. Hey, theme park worldwide on YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna have a closer look down here. Well, here we go then. Here's a close-up look at Icebreaker. So yeah, this ride's been off the radar, to be honest, because SeaWorld's Parks and Entertainment pushed back their investments due to the pandemic. It's the same with Ironguazi up at Busch Gardens. And yeah, to be honest, seeing this in person, I think it's going to be a really nice fit for the park. It does concern me a little bit how it's not particularly heavily themed. Well, I say heavily themed, there's not really any theming around it at all. But I guess it's been finished off okay. All the fencing around here, and they've put some stones and stuff underneath underneath it, so it doesn't really look ugly. And I do like the track colour of it actually now. Seeing it here in person, I was always saying, oh, I don't think the track colour works in photos. Just goes to show you need to actually be here in person to see something. Ride itself manufactured by Premier Rides, so we know they've done some good attractions, quite snappy rides actually. LSM multi-pass launch on here, top speed of just over 50 miles an hour, wasn't it, Brown, this?
Yeah, 52 I think it's
yeah, so yeah, I think we're in for a pretty good ride. Like, I've not seen it from this angle round here at all. It looks good. Like, I think it'll be a really nice fit for this park. And we was just saying about the families who are coming here. You know, I'd class this more as a family thrill coaster.
It really fits a lot of gaps because they don't have a launch coaster, so it's checking that. And they don't really, other than the little kiddie coaster, they don't really have a mid-range coaster. They don't. Just got the big B&Ms.
Yeah.
So this is a great fit for the park.
It is. No, I'm with Brett on this one. I was saying this before we started rolling. I was really unsure, but now I've seen it in person. I think this is going to be a great fit. I do wish there was some more theming around it. However, it looks good. Like, obviously we're around the back here. We can see the trains there actually. If we zoom in a bit for you, got a good zoom on this camera. There we go. You can just see the trains just there. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this rides. And of course, have a look over at the spike there at the back. Yeah, I think we'll go round towards the entrance of it, show you the entrance because all that's finished, and we'll see it from the other side as well. But yeah, I think we could be in for a good ride here. I think, you know, like Brett just said, it's going to really fill a gap for this park. And yeah, it looks quite impressive. The colour scheme, very vibrant, nice to see. Yeah, it'll really bring a lot of life to this area of the park. Well, I've never been round to this part of the park before, and I've got to say, you get a really nice view looking over towards Mako and also Kraken. You can see Kraken operating there. However, Mako seems to have gone down. We can actually see one of the trains is stuck on the mid-course brake run there. So yeah, hopefully it'll reopen. Was hoping for some night rides tonight. If not, it's not the end of the world. I had 5 rides on it earlier on, and it was awesome. Here's a look then at the entrance to Icebreaker, just around the corner from where it was just. And yeah, the theming here looks okay at the entrance. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I'm a big fan of the colour scheme, seeing it in person. Queue line looks very cattle pen, not a lot going on. However, I can see some speakers up there, so I'm sure it'll have a soundtrack playing. And yeah, I do like how they've added like the frost onto all the supports just there. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite a good investment for this park. It's really filling a gap, which will be definitely needed here, especially with it being, there's been a lot more families coming here to the park. But then you look at it and think, is it going to be a family ride? Like, you know, I was expecting it to feel very family, but we don't know yet.
It's going to be a family ride with some snappy elements, I think, is the way I'd describe it. You know,
yeah.
I don't really know what it's going to be, but
until you've been on it, you don't know. Like, there's nothing quite like this. It is technically a skyrocket, but it's a different layout, obviously, to the usual. To be honest, the normal Premier skyrockets are pretty intense, really forceful. I mean, you've done one of those, haven't you? The normal.
I've done the skyrocket 2s.
Yeah, the skyrocket 2s. Like, they're really intense. So
yeah, they are very intense. I mean, if it rides like those, it's not really a family coaster, is it?
Well, no, because Premier, the launches are quite snappy as well. So
I mean, it's interesting. It's going to go backwards up this section, so
yeah,
it's got some cool elements to it.
And it will be able to run 2 trains as well, which is good. You know, it's not just one of them where it can only run the 1 train. It's been designed for that, so which is good. You know, because that can be concerning. The Skyrocket 2s, obviously, they just run the 1 train. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Yeah, just coming here in person, seeing it, getting a feel for the area and the location of it. I think it's going to be a good investment. But yeah, it was originally going to open 2020, now opening February 2022. While the sun's starting to go down here at SeaWorld Orlando, just thought I'd show you the sea of trees just here. There's a show here later on, all of these lit up. So yeah, we'll get to see those. Probably all dancing to music, I'd imagine, which would be really nice. Another closed ride here is the Sky Tower. As you can see, it's huge in the middle of the park. It's a shame. I mean, for a point it was operating, and then you had to pay extra for it. And then, yeah, now it's just not operating at all, which is a shame. Yeah, just thought I'd show you the setup down here. How you doing? Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Is he a fan or not? I'm not too sure. But yeah, just thought we'd have a little look at the lovely sunset there with Icebreaker. It certainly looks better in person than it does in photos and videos. That's a nice shot, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Definitely family thrill, which will be really interesting to see for this park, how it goes down. Is it going to get busy or not? I mean, we've got 3 awesome B&Ms over the other side. We've got the junior coaster in Sesame and then this. So yeah, it'd be very interesting just to see how crowds react to it. Oh, we've got a bit of setup going on. So yeah, tonight we've got this massive Christmas show. We're going to be sitting over there. Oh, watch out for the birds. We're going to be sitting over there in the stadium. We've got fountains, ice skating, and also fireworks as well. So yeah, big setup down here, and look forward to seeing it. You've also got the huge Christmas tree over there as well. So yeah, it's a big setup. Entertainment here at SeaWorld. It's really nice to see them having lots on. I mean, I loved it over in Sesame Street. And then of course, for Christmas, they've got all this. And there's an indoor Christmas show that we're hoping to see as well. Jingle Bell Rock, here we go. What a tune. Well, I'll tell you what, all the decorations look really nice around here. It's clear that this is the main part of the Christmas celebration here at SeaWorld. All the decorations around here look absolutely fantastic. Really nice. Got a big snow globe down here as well. That's cool. Yeah, this will look really good when all the lights come on tonight and the sun goes down. You've got the giant candy canes, there's wreaths everywhere, lots of ornaments. Oh, I see, yeah, it's a photo opportunity that you can go inside. Yeah, really nice. But yeah, really going to get into the heart of all the Christmas celebrations now. Been on all the different rides. Like I say, it's not a ride-heavy part, this, especially with some of the ones that are closed at the moment. It is what it is. I mean, obviously Manta will be reopening again in a few weeks. That is just closed for its refurbishment at the moment, doing some maintenance on there. But that will be back open. It's not the norm to come and Manta be closed. But the good thing is, like I said earlier in the vlog back at the start, they do make it really clear on the website that the bigger rides are going to be down for maintenance. It's not a matter of you book a ticket, you come, and it's not being advertised. So yeah, that is the good thing. But yeah, all the decorations look really good. Going to go and see a stage show now, which should be nice, in an indoor venue. I don't know if we're going to be able to film it or not. Possibly so. Don't normally stop you from filming any of the shows here, so should be able to. But yeah, it looks very nice around here. Love the massive wreath just up there. Really nice. And yeah, there's so many lights and all the trees, so this is going to look gorgeous around here tonight. Well, Mako's just been testing, so hopefully it's going to be reopening. Quite a crowd out the front, so should get a night ride on there later on, hopefully. But here we go, here's the Christmas show. Sounds of the season. So yeah, we're going to head in shortly and check this out, the 6 o'clock showing. There from Sounds of the Season, and yeah, the singing was absolutely amazing in that show, and also the live band really added to it. I do feel like it should have been more of a spectacular, and maybe some costume changes, more better lighting, set design. However, it was still a nice show that I'm glad that we went to see, and the singing was absolutely beautiful. Really got me into that festive spirit. We've come out, it's pitch black, and all the lights have come on. Look at this, it looks absolutely awesome. So we're going for a night ride on Mako, the tallest coaster in Orlando. Let's go. Here we go, so it was actually advertised 65 minutes and we waited 10 minutes, and that included waiting for the back row, so here we go. Now I thought that I'd actually done Mako at night, but I have to do some more thinking about it. I'm definitely not, so here we go. My first ever night ride on Mako. I don't know why I thought I'd done it at night before, but I've just been having to think, recalling everything in the past, and now I haven't. Great views. You can see across over there to the Orlando Eye, Starflyer there as well. Nice lighting down on Kraken. But yeah, the good thing about this, we've got lighting shining above on the lift, but it's a pitch black ride. You're not going to see a lot on the GoPro, but here we go. Airtime. It's hard, that does. Woo! Woo! Love how, oh, that's a nice view. Kraken. Woo! Love this finale. Here we go, look at the lights. Wow, Merry Christmas! Woo! Absolutely fantastic. I tell you what, it gives Velocicoaster a run for its money, that does still, especially a night ride. Brilliant. Oh, so I had 2 awesome night rides over on Mako. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, the queue time was massively overestimated, so I had a second go on there, and it was brilliant. Really good night ride, flying around the track. Fantastic, I loved it. But yeah, what I'm really liking with the decorations here are the fact that all of them are themed up with the different areas. So obviously Mako is purple, and then you've got all the purple decorations around here with all the trees, which looks absolutely gorgeous. So many trees, so many lights, lots of Christmas music playing. It's so festive, and we've still got the big show to come tonight as well, and also the Christmas trees. Here we go, look at all of the wonderful string lights across the pathway here. Oh, here we go. The songs are coming on, oh, it's amazing. You've also got lots of themed food stalls as well. You get hot cocoa. It is quite chilly tonight, actually. I'm really glad that I put my jeans on and I've got my hoodie on now as well. Yeah, lots of different festive food stands. Just saw a bit of street theatre as well that they've got, balancing on the chairs. It's been so nice to come to Orlando, Florida, and see it at Christmas properly this time and have more time to enjoy it all. Really enjoyed it. I love coming out here for Halloween. However, I think there's more going on actually for Christmas. Beautiful. So many beautiful Christmas trees here throughout SeaWorld, and it's even snowing here as well. At this awesome photo opportunity with the snowman just there on the bench. How nice is that? I feel so festive, it's amazing. All the icicle lights, huge snowflake up there. I mean, look at the size of it compared to the door. Massive. My friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Massive wreath, oh, it's amazing. Look at the snow. Oh, see, so much snow this trip. People tell me that it doesn't snow in Central Florida. Wow, I've been lied to. Beautiful, look at this. Oh, absolutely amazing. Look at this. We've got the atmosphere just right. I'm getting covered in it here. Keep that snow coming down. Honestly. Absolutely brilliant. If you haven't already, check out the playlist for this trip, full of all of the different videos that I've filmed from this trip to Orlando. It's been amazing, and there's still so much more to come as well. Look at the huge candy canes over there, all lit up at night. Oh, this is spectacular, it really is. The decorations here at SeaWorld are great. I mean, round the rest of the park, they've got lots of lights, but this is the main Christmas town. This is where you come walking around here. And it extends all around this part of the park. We walked through here earlier on and it looked good, but even better now at night, of course, with all the lighting. I like how they've got all these hanging across between the buildings. Oh, there's even a gingerbread man up there, that's cool. Maybe it's cone outside. Oh dear, what we got over there? Turkey legs, churros, pretzels, so much. But yeah, I know so many people that come to Orlando for Halloween and say it's the best time, and I always thought that too, but seeing all these parks at Christmas, so much going on, it really is phenomenal to see. Beautiful. Loving these skipping soldiers just there. Some more nice street entertainment. Everywhere you look around this part of the park, there's so many decorations and stalls and entertainment. Loads going on. I'm just walking over the lake here now and look at the sea of trees just here. They do a show a few times a night, so yeah, we're going to be capturing that shortly. But first, we're walking around to go and have a look around the other little Christmas town they've got, just on the other side of the water over there. So yeah, we're going to go and check that out. But yeah, the huge stadium over there, that's where we're going to be watching the big show tonight that I'm looking forward to, the big finale show at 10 o'clock. Big Christmas tree looks awesome. And yeah, the sea of trees everywhere. What really makes it as well is the reflection into the water. You got Mako lit up over at the back over there. Beautiful, really nice to see this Christmas event. Here we go then, we've got some more street entertainment around here. Stilt walkers, these are really nice, aren't they? SeaWorld wishes you a very Merry Christmas. I like how they got the photo opportunities with the bench. It's got lights on her as well, that's quite cool, isn't it? Awesome, really nice decorations around here. We're round towards Sesame and Icebreaker now. This is absolutely beautiful down here, all the snowflakes, looking out over the sea of trees. Such nice vibes. Here we go then, round the other side then now. There's a big button there, Brett, with your name on it. Here we go. Oh, it sounds a bit creaky, that does, doesn't it?
Need a bit of TLC this.
What's going on? Oh my God. Oh, right, I think we'll have a little short round, shall we? Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. This is lovely round here. Lots of character meet and greets. Loads more lights and decorations. So festive. It's amazing. Yeah, it's a massive hub area. So this doesn't normally open like to walk around. This is just open at like events like Christmas and Halloween. Reindeer just over there as well. So yeah, I've never been around this part of the park ever before. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. Go on then, Brad. I hope this one makes a better noise. Oh. Here we go. It's like a big storybook, so the story's being told as we're making our way round. I do like these lights just here. Proper retro Christmas lights. There we go. Got a nice tunnel of lights just here as well. Going to be quite a bit of this coming up on Theme Park Worldwide over the next few weeks, actually. Making our way to Lightopia at Alton Towers, so stay tuned for that. First ever year. It's actually a walkthrough that's 2.5 kilometers in length, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Now this is lovely, however, I do feel like they shouldn't be selling merchandise under here. I think this would just be a nice photo opportunity, in my opinion, without selling the merch. But yeah, it's still really nice. Those are lights everywhere. Beautiful. Kind of reminds me of a Christmas market round here, something that we're quite used to back in the UK. So yeah, it's really nice round here, especially in a theme park atmosphere. Another view across the sea of Christmas trees there. Gorgeous. Icebreaker looks good lit up at night over there as well. Here we go then, so all the Christmas trees are dancing to the music now. A bit quiet, the audio around here. Wonder if it's louder over on the bridge. But yeah, this is really nice. All synced up, all programmed, including the huge tree there in the middle as well. Oh, that looks great. What really makes this are all the lights shining up on the Sky Tower as well. It's a nice little added touch. Shame it's not open, but it certainly adds to it. Hopefully they can get that open at some point in the future. Imagine if they turned it into a drop tower. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Love that. Oh, any fans of the Polar Express out there? Love this section here. Really nice soundtrack. My favourite part of the film was the music, to be honest. Here we go, so just walked a little bit further around the corner where the audio is better for the sea of trees. It was a bit quiet up there on the grass. That was a better view over there, but yeah, it could do with the speaker placement looking at, in my opinion. Very nice though, this. Wow. Someone that loves all programming and Christmas lights. Yeah, this is pretty special. My theme park program tree will be going up next week when I get back to the UK. I'll be sad leaving Orlando. I've missed Charlotte. I really have, but I'm going to miss Orlando. It's been great seeing it during the festive season. Wow. Thought I'm going to have to show you this on the way around. Got the trains running round at the bottom of this tree. It's really nice, isn't it? Got the aerial railway just over there. All raised up. And you got all these nice little buildings down here. Lovely, and there's the train over at the back. There's another one over there, I think. Oh, this one's really nice. I prefer the lighting on this one. Blimey, that trolley's going quick. Look at the speed of that tram. Oh, there we go, he stops. Oh, this is amazing. I'd love to have a big model railway this huge. Really impressed with what I've seen today here at SeaWorld. Sounds like they do their events really well. I mean, Brett's been saying how, you know, during the summer they had a massive firework display that was really good. So yeah, it's one to watch in the future for events and new attractions. Icebreaker's going to be a good fit, I think, for this park. I look forward to seeing what else happens here in the future. So much going on around here. What really makes it are all the sound effects over at the back as well. It makes it feel a lot more like there's hustle and bustle going on. Santa Express, beautiful. That's my favourite though. Look at that. So I just thought, oh, I'll nip into here and get a cake, and then saw this awesome model, Coaster Dynamics of Mako. Here we go, get ready. It's fast, I won't be able to keep up. Trying to lead the lift hill. Here we go, get ready, and release. Whoa! Look at that, that is awesome. I like how they put it behind a glass cabinet as well. Oh, oh, oh. God, that's some insane ejector air time there. We've also got Kraken around the corner as well. But yeah, it's not working unfortunately. But yeah, got some nice merch. Coaster Coffee Co. This is nice, isn't it? Here we go, yeah, you got Kraken was round this way. There we go. Unfortunately, Kraken isn't working. Yeah, how cool is that? Love it. Well, we decided to go and have 2 more re-rides over on Mako at night, which was absolutely incredible. We made our way now over to this beautiful venue here next to the water. Ready for holiday reflections. Looking forward to this. Nighttime show. We've got the ice skating coming up first in just a couple of minutes. And then, yeah, holiday reflections, nighttime show here. Looking forward to it. Nice bit of pre-show entertainment to get us in the festive mood. Love it. Well, there we go. That was absolutely fantastic. We were sat there for 40 minutes of entertainment there, Brett.
Brilliant way to finish the night.
Loads going on.
40 minutes from start to finish. Obviously the fireworks were a little shorter, but the show was amazing.
It was great. What really made it for me as well was how everything was all synced up. So of course we were sat just in the stadium. Great to finally sit in there, because every time I've been to this park it's never been in use. So that was awesome. And yeah, we were sat looking out, of course the ice skating, then you've got the layers all across the lake, because you've got the fountains, you've then got the Christmas tree, all the smaller trees all synced up, and even the Sky Tower, all the lights on there, were all synced up with the show, which was absolutely fantastic. Very much enjoyed it. The skating quality was great, the overall package, the music, some nice fast sections, some slow sections. It's been a good show. I really like that.
I mean, all the Christmas events in Orlando this year have been amazing. I mean, people who don't come out for Christmas, you really need to make an effort and come out and see what they have to offer at Christmas, because they're all amazing in their own way.
Orlando, people always talk about Halloween, while Christmas I think is the next level.
I think they've gone like above and beyond for Christmas this year, and like Halloween's almost taken a step back.
It has, and everyone's really competing out here now, and that's the beauty of the Florida parks, and especially Orlando. Everyone's competing with each other, and that's what it's all about.
They all have the unique different things they do, which is great too. So
100%. Well, Brett, thanks for another awesome day. Always great to have you on the channel. It's been lovely. I know all the comments, everybody's been really enjoying seeing you again, Brett.
Time, haven't we?
It's been so nice. If you haven't already, check out the other vlogs on this trip. Universal. Couldn't go to Universal without this one, could I?
Couldn't do
Universal fanboy himself.
Yeah, it's been great to see you.
No, it's been really good. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. And yeah, just looking out over the trees, it really is gorgeous. Well, there we go. It's been an awesome day here at SeaWorld Orlando. My first time coming for their Christmas event, and I've really enjoyed it. All the decorations throughout the park, the lighting, this area over here with all the food stalls is great, and the entertainment has really stood out. In terms of the rest of the park today, operations have been pretty solid. Of course, shame about Manta, but it was clearly advertised that that was going to be closed. Really enjoyed getting back on Mako. Over 10 rides on there today. Absolutely brilliant. It was concerning how quiet it was at first this morning, but it got busier. The atmosphere really built up tonight, and it's been fantastic. Along with that, Kraken was awesome. Really enjoyed doing the water rides with Brett as well. Of course, Journey to Atlantis was absolutely awesome. Infinity Falls, we had a soak of a ride. I did dry off though, which is good. And then yeah, just walking around this park. Sesame Street was great. The street parade over there was really good fun. I'm quite a Sesame Street fan actually. Always have been since I was a kid. So I really do like that IP, and it works fantastic. And then of course the show over on the lake to wrap up the night. Absolutely awesome. Another great day, and it's been so nice seeing Brett this trip again. Honestly, a really good friend of mine, and just getting to see him after 2 years has been amazing. So check out the other vlogs on this trip if you haven't already. And of course, Brett came to join me at Universal, Islands of Adventure, and then yeah, done the Disney parks as well, and still Animal Kingdom to come up. IAPA, oh, honestly, what an absolutely amazing trip. Everything's been packed in pretty tightly into this trip. Normally I'd spread it out over at least 2 weeks. 10-day trip. It's all been quite full on, but you know what? It's been absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for watching Theme Park Worldwide, and from SeaWorld Orlando, that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Happy holidays, everyone.